We established the Academy because within Old Mutual Wealth there was a lot of regulatory training, but there was nothing about the customer. So we put every new recruit through financial crime, compliance, ID stuff, but nothing about the customer. So there's a huge gap for me, and we needed to really immerse them. It's not something you can cover in a CBT. You need to sit people in a room and you need to capture their attention for significant periods of time, which is what the Academy does. We met Neil and Ian, who took the Pilot Academy, and it was extraordinary, the response that received from people. It was suddenly like light bulbs went on in people's heads.
Attending the session itself was great. It was really fun, really interactive, really engaging. It moved at the pace depending on how we were with the class. I really felt that the course content was tailored to Old Mutual Wealth and what we wanted to get out of the day. So it really did feel like a bespoke course for us.
So I remember going into the masterclasses and everything was very familiar that Ian and Neil were describing, and you know, we knew our stuff in terms of the customer experience, but the way that they were putting this kind of methodology and the principles out as something you could actually look at in a very kind of structured, kind of stable way was fantastic.
The session provided any number of real life examples which were so easy to relate to that they just kind of made you question how you do things generally as a business and really challenge your thought processes and decision making.
So lots of things have changed since we've been through the Academy. We now do customer journey mapping across the organisation in a really simple way. We have an incredible thank you customer, and they're award-winning thank you customer for our culture. And a number of us were brave enough to undertake the CCXP Customer Experience Professional Qualification. 3 of us have since passed it, which has been a happy outcome for us all.
Since going on the Academy, I have found that the stuff I took away from the day, I've been able to apply much more structure to what I'm doing and the different initiatives I'm working on. I can use loads of the tools that I learned. And also as a team, we're using the things that we learned to help each other. People perhaps have got different strengths, or we know things that will help us to help each other better. It also has enabled me to spot more opportunities for change around the business, because I'm now thinking with this kind of customer experience head more when I'm looking at anything that I come across in the day.
Well, for me personally, it created a sense of urgency. By the time I'd finished the 2 days, I felt like there was just a raft of opportunities, and there were so many things that came out of it which applied directly to my role, which was really encouraging. And just being around like-minded people was really quite empowering, realising that sort of dotted throughout the business there was quite a lot of capability already. And it kind of just felt like I just wanted to get started and make the customer part a bigger part of our business than what it already is. It's led to quite a big piece of work which is focused on how we actually measure our operational performance and what we do as a company, and whether or not we can start to use that as a predictor for the service that we're delivering and the experience that customers are receiving.
It was life-changing. Ian gets you to look at things differently. He gets you to feel brave, gets you to challenge the status quo in a more professional way, shall we say, and actually gives you the confidence to know the things you're doing are right and you're on the right lines. And Ian actually gave us the confidence to know some stuff we were doing was award-winning, and we subsequently went for awards and won awards on the back of Ian's advice, which was wonderful.
I'd recommend the sessions very highly. I thought that they were really useful. I think that they really distilled why it's important to make the customer your central focus and to build your organisation around them. I have been trying constantly to think of a company that can't afford to put customers at the heart of what they do, and I still can't think of one. If you've got a long-term growth strategy, I think customers are the way forward.
For anybody that hasn't seen kind of customer experience principles and methodology, really important to attend sessions. And for those that think they know everything and have got a really good grounding or experience in customer experience, just as useful, because you're going to go there and just get so much from the sessions.